If the Dallas Cowboys couldn't win with the team they have in 2025, next year is shaping up to be even tougher. The financial outlook shows the team about $36 million over the salary cap, meaning tough choices are coming. Attrition is inevitable, and the biggest question will be which player to place the franchise tag on. Most expect the tag to go to wide receiver George Pickens, which would cost an estimated $28 million. Pickens, however, wants a massive contract extension that would make him one of the highest-paid receivers in the NFL. Another option rarely discussed is kicker Brandon Aubrey, a two-time All-Pro. Tagging him would cost roughly $6.7 million. On the Bill Simmons Podcast, the debate came down to this: Aubrey or Pickens. Simmons didn't hesitate, he said Aubrey, reasoning that kickers aren't that expensive. That choice would mean letting Pickens walk, but in some ways it might be the smartest move for the Cowboys. Pickens has had a career year. At just 24, he joined Dallas in a trade for a 2026 third-round pick, and is in the final year of his 4-year, $6.75 million contract he signed with Pittsburgh. He ranks third in the NFL with 81 receptions, over 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns. These are all career highs, and Spotrac projects his market value at around a 4-year, $124 million contract, roughly $31 million per year. The Cowboys already have CeeDee Lamb, a 3-time All-Pro, locked in on a 4-year, $136 million extension. That makes paying Pickens even trickier. Recent games have raised concerns. Dallas could still control their playoff fate if not for losses to the Lions and Vikings, during which Pickens combined for just 8 receptions on 15 targets with no touchdowns. It wasn't only production that worried experts, it was his effort and attitude. Richard Sherman, analyzing the game, said Pickens seemed disengaged, disappeared at times, and put in minimal effort. That kind of perception can cost tens of millions, making a huge payday uncertain. The Cowboys are at a crossroads. Do they invest heavily in Pickens and risk cap chaos? Or do they prioritize roster balance and tag a player like Aubrey instead? Pickens' career year may have been both a blessing and a curse. He proved his talent but may have priced himself out of Dallas. For the team and fans, the next few months will determine whether the Cowboys can build a winning roster or face another tough season in 2026. Would you like me to make a slightly punchier version with hooks to boost YouTube retention for this script?